Hello, how are you all doing today? Let me just check. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I mean, live. Oh, let me put it back here. It's too small on the other screen. Hello, Lou. Hello, Kyoko. Eva. Um, Atsumu, Aisha, Ryu, June, Star, Eman, Binji, Licia, Spro, Ansolo, Kate, Wilson, Alina, Rui, Diana, Yasmin. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't read Sanskrit, I believe. So hi. I can't say hi to everybody, I guess. But hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Yes, PG, YouTube today. For a little bit. We'll go to Twitch later on. But we'll be starting on YouTube for an hour, maybe a bit more. Not sure. Let's put some music. I feel like the music we listened to yesterday was pretty nice. Which was it? It was this one. Hope it's not super loud. It's a bit loud. Like that? Like that, that sounds fine. My day is going well, Star. How is yours going? I hope everybody is having a good day. Today I haven't done much. I've been thinking about the audio I wanted to record. I'm not sure yet what to make, what to do. So I've been thinking about it, and I have a few ideas, different ideas, yeah. but yeah, I've been mostly brainstorming and resting a bit. There was a lot of it's very stormy here these last few days, so there was a lot of rain today. But yeah, I see Acid Cat. It's okay. I hope you enjoy the chat. Yet I will mostly answer questions today, if you guys want, of course. And I can't teach French. I mean, I could, but I won't do it. I can give advice. I give a ton of advice when I'm on Twitch. A lot of people ask me how to learn, but yeah, I can't really give one-on-one lessons or anything like that. That would be too complicated. Oh, it's okay to ask Tiana about my age. I just don't answer. So yeah, I don't mind the question. I just don't answer them. It just, I mean, I want to keep a little bit of mystery, you know. So yeah, I keep my age to myself. I'm a fish. My zodiac sign is fish, Brianna. My name is Chiropt. I mean, it depends. Mostly Chiropt. Chiropt is okay. It's how people say it in French. But yeah. Je peux parler français un peu, ouais. Si tu veux, Eman. Je parle plus français sur Twitch que sur YouTube en général. Just because I speak more French on Twitch because there's a redeem, like things you can do. You get points by watching the stream, and I made a redeem to speak French for like a minute. Forces me to speak in French for a minute, but yeah. Hello, Senior Susan. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello, B. Hello, Benny Charlie. It's okay. It's okay, Tiana. I don't mind the question, really. It's a normal thing to ask. But I just prefer not to answer it. It's kind of my way to keep stay a bit mysterious, you know. I sound good in French, thank you. Better than in English, maybe. There's the accent in English, so it's a different type of nice, I guess. But thank you very much. My biggest problem when I speak French is that there's not a lot of people who can understand me. Hello, Bonhomme de Neige. Do I have a favorite cuisine? I would say French cuisine might be my favorite just because I grew up with it. But aside from that, I like Korean quite a lot. I like simple things. So yeah. Would you rather only speak French or only speak English? That's a really hard question. It depends on a lot of things, but on a technical point of view, speaking only English would be better. French is nice, but it's more like, you know, because I live here, it's better. But yeah, if I try to look at it objectively, speaking only English would be better. Would you consider speaking a lot more French in the audios? It would be complicated. I might do it when I have more free time, because right now I have little free time to myself, so I don't have a lot of time to record. And it just, if I do an audio in French only, a lot of people will not enjoy it as much, because it's kind of a novel and it's interesting and they will listen a bit, but then they will get bored of it, because the story is as important as the voice when you do. For me, I'm not a VA, like the whole VA thing. I didn't know VA before I posted my first video on YouTube. I didn't know about it. So for me, I'm not a VA. I'm more like a storyteller. I prefer that. I prefer to be a storyteller than a VA. No, all my audios are improvised. I don't script them, and so I prefer to be considered a storyteller in a way. I have nothing against VA and everything, but VA is really, for me, in my mind, a VA is a voice actor, someone who reads a script and act, and I'm not a good actor, but I hope to become a good storyteller. It's okay, I don't care. It happens a lot. Sometimes it's not even that you forget a word, it's just that there's no word for it in different language. So yeah, like it happens to me with a toilet. In English it's bathroom, but for me a bathroom is just for taking a bath, you know. And sometimes I'm struggling a little bit. It doesn't come right away. Hello, Iris. So yeah, thank you, Lilani. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get better at it too. It's not always easy. So I used to force myself a lot more to post more audios. I will post a bit less audios nowadays, because I want to try and focus on stories that are more interesting. But I'm not a good ID person, so I struggle a little bit with finding interesting new IDs. Unique New York. I can say it, yeah. Hello, Ter. Welcome. Hi, Mariana. What game do you spend the most time on? I actually only play games when I stream, basically. I played a little bit of Guild Wars 2 this afternoon. Just a little bit, and Tetris. But basically, it really depends. Lately, it's been a lot of... I think DBD, Dead by Daylight, has been the most I've played in the last month or two. Though I haven't played it in the stream for a bit. But yeah. It's okay, Arnel Maceda. I noticed you. I guess, Tatiana. I guess, yeah. Most places you wanna visit. I want to visit a lot of places. Mostly in Asia. I would like to visit a bunch of Japan and more of Korea. But yeah. It's okay, Ryui. You get better at the accent later. People don't care as much about accent as you think. It's something some people get really obsessed with, the accent, but it's not as important. Having a little bit of an accent is actually nice. It's actually perfectly fine. And you can work on the accent later. When you master the language, when you're good with the language, you can worry about your accent. But until you're good with the language, it's nothing to... You should not worry about it. I've never played PUBG, no. Which book are you reading recently? I'm reading a web novel, a web series. What's the name? Let me see if I can get the name. Supremagus. And that's the book I'm reading right now. I see, Lemonade. Well, I'm glad I'm helping you a little bit. Alright, Lion. Have a good meal. See ya. Enjoy the energy particles. It's okay, Lilani. Your accent doesn't ruin anything. On the contrary. On the contrary. An accent is fine. It's fine. You can work on it later. There's a few tricks that helps. For example, me, I don't work on my accent at all. It's just like I have a French accent. It's not as big, as strong as most people in France will have, but I've never worried about my accent. It just you start to pick up a little bit. Things start to sound wrong in your head, and you start to correct them little by little. And if you really want to work on your accent, you can. There's some exercises you can do, like shadowing. So basically, you take an audiobook, and you take the book, and you try to read on top of the audiobook, you know, copying the rhythm and everything, and it will help. And yeah, try to mimic. It helps a lot. I don't do it though, I don't care. I see, Mayana. Interesting. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the trip in France, the exchange. I would have loved to do some student exchange when I was studying. I wanted to go to Japan. I studied Japanese at university, and I really wanted to go there and to visit and to stay as an exchange student. But I wasn't able to do that, sadly. And I will go there as a tourist. Yeah, Star. It is kind of hard to pronounce sometimes, just because French has a few sounds that are difficult to pronounce for most people. The R is the big one that everybody knows, but it's not the most difficult. It's like a trick. Once you have the trick, it's easy. What most people have difficulties with is the U sound, and that will trick people up all the time. It's really crazy. Good luck ritual? No, I don't have any good luck ritual. My major was Japanese language and culture, but I did not finish. I was unable to finish. I had to drop out because of health issue. Have you ever been in Japan? I stayed in Osaka for 2 nights, I think. Yeah, 1 or 2 nights. Je peux parler en français, un petit peu, si tu veux, Inès. Mais pas grand monde vont comprendre. Je sais pas si ça va beaucoup intéresser les gens de m'entendre parler en français vraiment, mais ouais, je peux parler en français, y a pas de problème. Un petit peu. Un petit peu. What's the best way to reach out to you if I have a business inquiry? You can reach me on by mail. I think there's a mail on my YouTube. Yeah. Or on Twitter. You can reach me on Twitter too. What does it mean if you hear a guy's name all the time? I don't know. It depends on what it means to you, really. But maybe he's around a lot. He likes the same things as you. Did you find it difficult learning English? No, it was really easy. English is one of the easiest languages to learn. Just because it is. It is not very difficult to learn. The grammar is pretty easy. And a lot of words in English already exist in French. They're from French origin, so I had a good start. And yeah, no, it was really easy. But I do read a lot, so that helped me a lot to learn the vocabulary and everything. So it was not difficult for me at all. And I was lucky that I found a book that I got obsessed with, and the ending of that book was unavailable in French, so I had to finish it in English. And yeah, that's how I learned English. No, Charita, no, I do not, and I'm not really looking for one either. But yeah. No, you can stream on Twitch and another platform. You just cannot do both at the same time, or you cannot put your content from Twitch on another platform at the same time. For example, if I stream on Twitch for like an hour, I cannot take that 1 hour, download it and upload it to YouTube right after I finish. I need to wait 24 hours. But on the contract I have, which is affiliate, I think. Yeah, I think it's affiliate. You can stream on any platform you want. You don't have any restriction on that. And even then, like, they will not really bother you. You're not really important enough. Yeah, exactly, Aris. English is kind of the language you learn by default because it's everywhere. It's a lot less in France than in Finland, I guess. In France, everything is translated, it's dubbed and everything, so there's a lot less people who need to learn English, though it's changing because of TV shows on Netflix and everything. There is a lot more people who watch TV shows in English with subtitles nowadays. But yeah, if you play with video games, like not FIFA and like the mainstream ones, you have to learn English at some point, yeah. Where can you watch movies in French? Netflix, I think, is the easiest. After that, I can't help you. You can take a VPN and put it in France, and then your Netflix will have a lot of French stuff. What made you want to do ASMR video? Actually, I'm really shy as a person. I'm extremely shy, and I have a really hard time expressing emotions. In general, I don't know why, but yeah. And so I wanted to do some acting. I wanted to do a little bit of theater or something like that. But because I live in the countryside and there's not much here, there is no acting lessons or anything really around here. And so I looked on YouTube, and there is voice acting, and so I tapped into that, and yeah, I ended up on that. And I saw a lot of people do this kind of thing. I didn't have any script, but I wanted to be more natural, so yeah, I decided to just improvise, and that's how I started on YouTube. Yeah. I'm glad you found it, man. I notice everything, Maria. Don't worry. I mean, I try to notice everything. Yeah, Lilani, hello from the French countryside. Living in the countryside when you want to do things, when you're not like a country nature person, really. I'm not really a nature person. I don't really it's not that I don't enjoy it, like it's fine, but I would be the type of person who goes on nature for vacation and stuff like that, not really live there. If I could choose, I would live in a city. And living in the countryside is kind of can be difficult sometimes, you know. There's not much to do. It's a bit boring. Once you visit a place in each of the seasons, well, it doesn't change much. Nature is very slow. So, some advice for college students. I have two, I'd say two advice that I repeat quite a lot to people. It's to learn how to learn. You type on Google, you go and you say and you type how to learn and stuff like that, and you will have a lot of articles teaching you how to learn. And it's really important because they don't teach you in high school or before university. They don't teach you how to learn, and it's a real problem. The second thing is that repeating a year is not important. It's not bad, it's not terrible. You don't fail because you repeat. It's like a year is nothing. A year is nothing. Even 2 years, they're nothing in the long run. So don't be afraid of like taking your time to get to adjust yourself to university life, and then you can worry about like your grades and everything. But it's really difficult to go from high school to university. It's such a change in everything. It's really, really difficult. There's not a lot of way to get a really, like I can't really advise on bullying because I'm of the opinion that violence solve problems. And bullying is really hard because it depends on a lot of things. So, like, I can't really give you any advice on that. For me, I was not bullied, but I had friends who were bullied. And basically, it was I had to step in and show them that if they continue, they will suffer. And so they stopped. But sadly, it really depends on a lot of variables that I don't know, so I cannot give you a good advice. I don't know enough, and even then, it will be advice from my perspective as a guy, and I don't think it will fit really. I fake or act in my voice? No, I don't. I do not. No, I know some people do. But no, my voice is my normal voice, everyday voice. I know some people do. They also like go really close to the mic to make like this. Oh, I can talk like that too, and do a little more, and go really deep. And I could do my video like that. But the accent and everything, I can't do much else than that. No. But I mean, people, even if they act, it's perfectly fine. So, because they're voice actors, right? It's their thing, they act. And the problem for me, I didn't want to act because I want to do live like that. And if I do a live, I cannot do the whole live talking like that. It is not really a possibility. It will be too complicated, you know. And I'm not sure I would like to do that, really. And yeah, so I prefer to use my my normal voice right from the start. All right, CG. We'll see you later then. I mean, KB, I guess. When you do a roleplay, do you live the role after you finish recording? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. But free to ask again. I live in the middle of the countryside. Like you would not know. It's in the north of Montpellier. So yeah. But it's really lost. Nobody knows it where it is. Thank you, June. Thank you very much. I will when it's not raining. When it gets a bit colder. When I'm not suffering from the sun. But yeah. My family, yeah. My family knows. They don't really care because they don't understand English, which is a reason I don't do them in French too. Because that way I can tell, like I'm pretty open about it. So yeah, they know. What's everyone's biggest dreams? Mine is to live. Mine would be to make enough to be able to live in Korea. That would be my my dream destination. I don't really need much. I'm not really ambitious or anything. I just want to be able to live, and that's about it. Oh yeah, not much. Just you know, be comfortable. That's nice. I need to touch grass. Why? Why do I need to touch grass? There's no grass nearby anyway. How to donate here? I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, you cannot. I don't know YouTube too well, so my settings are all over the place. What? Where was I? What was I watching? I was here. That's alright. But yeah, I don't know the settings too well, so I turned it on. If you refresh, it should be okay. Let me refresh, see. I don't even know. I don't know. But thank you, June, anyway, for the donation. What is special about Korea that I like it so much? So I'm not into K-pop or K-dramas or anything like that. I am into gaming a lot. I actually learned about Korea when I was playing League of Legends, when I was studying. And when I was a student, and I got really into it. I was really into League of Legends, so I learned about it, and then it happened in Korea. And the esports scene is huge in Korea. Like League of Legends is huge, and yeah, that's how I learned about Korea. Why I like Korea so much? It just as a tourist, as someone who's not born there, everything is really convenient for me as a French person, because I can still like I get the safety net of being a French citizen in case something goes wrong, but I get the luxury of living in Korea, like a really nice restaurant and stuff being open basically 24/7, which is not the case here. Like if I go in town right now, like even in the city closest to me, everything is closed. There is nothing open. Maybe there's like restaurants that are open, but I cannot go in because it's too late. While in Korea, if I go out at this time, even at 2 or 3 a.m. in Seoul, everything is open. Like it's like they don't really close down. And I'm a person who lives at night. And so Korea was really nice for that. Am I a real dom in real life? I would say yeah. I would say yeah. I cannot really... I'm not an actor. Thank you, Lilani. Thank you very much. I will stay healthy and happy. Thank you. But yeah. Basically, I improvise my audios, and so most of what you see in the audios are basically me putting myself in a situation, and but yeah, I cannot answer too much of that, not on YouTube at least, Brianna. But I'm not like, I don't know the whole thing too much. I just know that I'm pretty dominant and in life about everything. I like to be listened to. I like people to listen to me and to do things. And yeah. I mean, it's kind of more than that, of course. It's not that like I like to give orders or something like that. It's not like that. It's more like I have a tendency to take control of situations that I am in, and yeah. Do you like Korean girls? I like girls in general. But yeah. What will you do if Fly comes and greet you right now? I will try and kill her, of course. Actually, I got buzzed last night. Like, it got cold for like 2 days, and then it went back to being really, really hot for 3 days, and so flies came again, and I just hate it. I just hate it so much. So yeah. Hello, Zara. I am Gucci, yeah. Thank you. I hope you are. I hope you two are Gucci. Salut, Miss Strife. Thank you, Maya. But yeah. Today the weather is better. It's been getting better, but it was really hot for like 3 days. I was not doing very well. I really can't handle the heat at all. I do not know, Iman. I don't know. Oh yeah, I made the coffee. I'm not sure how it works. I'm still looking into it. I need to look into it a bit more. Because, I mean, you know, when you get money, you need to be taxed and everything. So I need to look into that to make sure everything is right. But yeah, I did make a coffee account. I don't know where to put it though. I think I'll put it when my video if a video gets demonetized, I might put it there. Like, I need to sign in to chat. What? No. Oh, YouTube, a pleasure to stream on you. I do know French, Star. Yeah. Are you good at math? I'm okay at math. I have a logical, how do you say, logical mind. I'm not sure how to explain it really, but I understand math pretty okay. I don't have a good memory, but I am pretty logical. So I got lucky on that. I went through high school really easily because of it. Thanks to that, and then I got to university, and it was just a plunge into darkness with my learning abilities. I went from a scientific high school to a literary university, and it did not go well for me at all. Thank you, Miss Drive. Thank you. Oui, je suis français, ouais. Je parle en français. Enfin, je suis français. J'habite en France, quoi. Je viens du Nord. Tu vois. Non, mais pour rigoler. J'ai grandi en Normandie, donc voilà. C'est pour ça que j'ai un accent assez neutre en français. Et voilà. Un petit peu d'accent de la campagne quand je m'énerve ou quand je suis excité. Mais voilà. Juste français. Tu viens d'Alsace, un petit accent allemand, non? Un petit accent alsacien, tout mignon. But yeah, I will look into coffee, make sure everything is alright on my side, and yeah. Actually, you can. This is the link. I'm not sure if it works, but yeah. This is the link. I just created it, put my image, and that's about it. I think, yeah. So yeah. That music is really nice. I really like that playlist. It's called Inu. From Streambits, for those who want to know. It's really chill, really nice. We played Guild Wars on that yesterday, so that was pretty nice. Ciao, Stu. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Bisous. Yeah, so you can give monies. It goes through PayPal. I'm not sure how it goes, but yeah. Thank you, Nico. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brianna. No, Nibo. I don't really imagine anyone. It's more like a situation. I don't have a good memory of faces and of people. I don't know why. So it's kind of weird to explain how my imagination works. I can't really imagine people. That's why I'm not good at art too. I just can't see people in my head. I can't see their face. Non, Yasmine, je devrais pas avoir d'accent. En général, j'ai un accent anglais quand je parle en français, mais c'est parce que c'est quand je parle beaucoup anglais dans la journée. Je prends le petit accent, mais quand je parle français quand je vais voir ma sœur ou quelque chose comme ça, et que je parle français pendant plusieurs jours, pendant une semaine ou deux, mon accent repart. J'ai un accent normal. J'utilise des mots en anglais parfois, ce qui est assez embêtant, mais voilà. Thank you, Lemonade. I try to keep them wholesome if I can. I talk pretty fast when I talk in French. I talk a lot slower in English. So yeah. A lot of people might understand if you speak, if your mother tongue is Spanish, Italian. Italian is the closest to French. Portuguese, Romanian, I think. They're all Latin language, and people can kind of understand. Spanish is more difficult. There's a bit of overlap, but not as much as Italian. So yeah. It's okay, Maya. Like, people can ask anything. I will just not answer everything, but you can ask any question. It's okay. Could you say something? Just nothing kind of outside of the scope of YouTube. if you know what I mean. Like keep it safe for work, and that's fine. I studied Japanese at university, but I had to stop. Yasmin. I ended up having a diploma in international business, but I wanted to study to be a translator and to work for the French embassy in Japan, but it was not to be. So yeah. What language is the most difficult to learn in your opinion? So, as someone who's a nerd in language learning, it depends on which language you start with. So my opinion is we'll take French as a base. And thank you, Miyamiko. Thank you so much. Great. Thanks for everything. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Aisha, thank you. I hope you enjoy my laugh. A lot of people tell me that. I don't know why, but yeah. Thank you very much. I will stay blessed. You too, stay blessed. But yeah, basically coming back to the language thing. Or if you send me on a language rant, I will talk for like an hour. It was an LLCE, lettres, langues, culture et économie. Yeah. So the hardest language for someone who started as French is Chinese. I think it will be Korean. If it's pure language, like talking and listening, it will be Korean. If you take writing and reading, it will be Japanese. And yeah, Chinese too is a bit there. Chinese is a bit easier though. But yeah, Korean for the talking part, and for the comprehension, for the everyday thing, and Japanese for reading and writing. Yeah. Actually, these two are considered the most difficult because they're the most alien. I think you might add Thai and stuff like that, but the alphabet in Thai is kind of easier to learn than the alphabet in Japanese. The alphabet in Korean is really good, is really easy to learn, but the grammar in Korean is a lot harder. It's even harder than the grammar in Japanese because you have more terminisms and stuff like that. In Korean, it's harder. So yeah. Yeah, it overlaps a lot. LEA is more like to become a teacher or something. LLCE. So for those who don't know, they're the name of like different diplomas that you can have in France on language. And LLCE is basically a more business-oriented language course, and LEA is basically literature and to be a teacher. But yeah, if you want to do more business, you go LLCE, and if you want to do more language learning, like linguistic or grammar or being a teacher or doing research, you go LEA. What is the weirdest thing a native English speaker said in French to you? Not much. Usually people just keep it to bonjour, je voudrais un croissant, ou omelette du fromage, or the memes and stuff like that. Nothing too weird. I mean, the memes is extremely weird. If you say omelette du fromage to someone in French, they will look at you really weird, like you're really stupid, because it sounds just really stupid. but yeah, that's the weirdest thing I got. So yeah, I mean, I was on LLCE, but I had to stop. And yeah. Yeah, I did start. It happened when I was a student. Yeah, when you have you're a bit, you had a few drinks, and and you want to do things that are not logical. So thank you, Shaima. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe. No, you're right. Maybe you're right, Madame de Neige. It just... Allier. No, I think I'm getting it wrong with something else. But it just, if you want to do... At the time, when I had my diploma, LLCA was more like learning the culture and everything around it. So both are really good, but LEA is more like the technical language focused thing. So if you want to be a translator or an interpreter or all of that, that will be better. But if you want to do business, like being a negotiator, or like going on business trip, working for a Japanese company or something like that, I feel like LLCE would be better. But like they're bachelor, so they're not very important. It's what you do after. It's what your master will be afterwards. That is important. That will give you your specialization. So yeah. What do I do for a living? I've been doing a few things. I was working in a hotel before, and I did give French tutoring lessons, mostly tutoring, because I really dislike the classroom settings and the grammar thing. So I was a tutor for a bit, and now we will see. We'll see. I'm moving. I will be moving in a month and a half, so I'm not sure what I will be doing afterwards. We will see. But yeah. Do I like long or short hair? I like long hair, but it doesn't really matter. It depends on people. So like and dislike, when it comes to people, it's more like it's more of a person by person thing. You never know. You never know if you will like or not like someone, even if that person is like the opposite of your supposedly taste. You will never really know. Goodbye, June. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Who knows? Bisous. Yes, of course. I think it happened to everybody. Like a bad joke or something. Yeah. And I have a sense of humor who's not very joke prone. I don't make a lot of jokes. I do a lot of situation humor, which is really hard when you do audios. But yeah. I don't really do jokes. I'm not good at that. Hello, Wanda. How is it going in Massachusetts? Good night, Maria. Have some sweet dreams, and we'll see you later. Bisous. Oh. So I will not answer question about taste on women or stuff like that. It's not because anything, just I don't really have a taste in women. I just like people or don't like them, and that's it. So yeah, don't have to ask about it really. I'm not. I'm of the idea that you need to meet someone to know, and you cannot like a picture or something. It's just an image. So yeah. Hello, CK. Why did you not find me on Twitch? How come? I think my name on Twitch is the same as on YouTube though. Well, not everybody, yeah. It's not that it's uncomfortable or anything, it's just like you don't really want to. Like for me, I just don't care about like the looks and stuff. It doesn't matter to me. But if you, even if you care, then you don't really. It's like in the audios, right? It's like in the audios. When you do an audio, like a role play for a boyfriend role play or like anything, you do not put physical characteristics of the person you're talking to. You cannot say, oh, I like your long hair, your long red hair, or I like your blue eyes, or stuff like that, because you don't know who is listening to you, and so you don't do that. And just because it's how it is, you know, you don't want to put physical. It's like watching. For those who know, it's like playing in animes and stuff like that. Generally, when you watch an anime, the main character, the main protagonist, is kind of bland. I'm not sure. Like, he doesn't really have any special features, you know. If the main character is a girl, she will have like black hair, but a pretty neutral face, and and for the guy, it's the same, like black semi-long hair with a traditional anime guy cut, and that's about it. And that's how it is. That's how it's. So the people who watch, the people who get into the story can imagine themselves in that situation easier. So thank you, Shaima. Thank you very much. My name is pronounced Kairopt. Have you planned to do something different for October month? Not really. I will be pretty busy in October. And I've been playing quite a few horror games, so we might play some Reddit or stuff like that, but I will not do things very different. So no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, Shelly Sharma, have a good night, sweet dreams, and we'll see you later. Bisous. No, Nebo, I would not say yes. I do not really want to, just because I'm private and I do not plan on revealing who I am, and just because being too involved personally with people from the community is prone to become drama. Like I'm sure everybody who follow the VL scene on YouTube know there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of abuse, there's a lot of people who lie and stuff like that, and I would like to avoid that. So yeah. Oh, I see. CK, yeah. Oh, beer. Okay, I will go on. I thought I might as well do a little stream on YouTube today, like an hour, which we will reach soon, and before going to Twitch to play some games again, like every day, like almost every day, I guess. But oh. I missed June. I missed a donation from June. Oh no, it was last time. Damn, it keeps a record for a long time. Okay, that was I got surprised. Hello, Akira. Welcome. Yeah, so much drama, so much drama. So I will avoid getting too close to people. Not too close, but like to just meet or yeah. You heard your name? Yeah, I saw the goodbye June. Lurking. I see. But yeah, just I want to avoid the drama as much as I can, which might be difficult because you know it's how it is. But yeah. But if you want to chat with me or just to hang out, you can join the Discord or you can join us on Twitch. I'm on Twitch every day, basically. I'm streaming every night. So if you want to, you can join there. Hello, Kyla. Welcome. Hope you are having a good day. But yeah. What was I like in school? I was pretty like a good student. I was a pretty good student. I was not making a lot of noise or anything, and yeah, I was I'm a daydreamer, so I would be near a window or somewhere, and I would be thinking about games, about books, mangas, all of that. So yeah. My least favorite food, I don't really have one. I guess insects would be my least favorite because I've never eaten them and I'm not really interested in eating them in a way. Yeah, people, it's how it is. Sadly I cannot really stream for time zones that are good for everyone. I will need to stream early morning European time will be the best for everybody, I guess. So I would need to be starting the stream in about 10 hours. I think would be a good time for everybody. I mean, no, it will not be a good time for the US. So yeah, mostly US and EU being not too great in the timing front. So yeah, maybe I will need to stream earlier. I'm not sure. What is my favorite smell? I like cocoa, coconut smell. Usually, if I get a syrup or something, I will get a coconut thing. How do I get in character for each audios? I don't. I just take my mic. I have my story, my ID in my head, and I just start, and I record, and that's it. That's how I do it. Like I don't have a script or anything or a character, really. Hello, Vittoria. Welcome. What time is it for me? It's 10 p.m. right now. My day went well, Maite. It went well. Thank you. How is yours? Well, Twitch is like everything. There's not a lot of people from the Twitch community in my stream. It's mostly people who come from YouTube. So, and it's just Twitch has a lot more things than YouTube. Like you have special emotes. The quality is a bit better, and you have redeems. You can do a lot of like interactive stuff. You can make polls on the live. I'm not sure if I can do them on YouTube, but you can do you can gamble a little bit with points. There's a lot of little things that makes it interesting. So yeah. I don't know, man. It depends. Maybe I would just watch it twice. Yeah, Akira. Twitch is just better than YouTube. YouTube is a bit late. Hopefully it's starting to catch up quite a bit, but Twitch is still ahead on the quality of life front. It's just better in general. Do I use Patreon? Yeah, I do have a Patreon. It's in the description of all my videos. Yeah, Patreon is for 18+ anyway, because you need to pay, so of course, like, yeah, and I do have some more spicy content in there, so yeah. What is the next goal, big or small, that you want to accomplish in life? I want to be, to have a nice, I want to have an office. That would be my next goal, to have an office where I can record freely, anytime, because sometimes I want to record and it's like 4 AM and I cannot because there are, I have neighbors sleeping and stuff like that. So having a private office will be my next step. Yeah, Star. Sometimes it doesn't work for some things, but in general, Twitch is better. It just YouTube is, people know YouTube, they're on YouTube, so they see the notification and everything, so they come. But Twitch by itself is just has more functionalities and everything, and when it works, it's just better. All right, Neboki. Have a good rest of your day. Have fun, and we'll see you later, I hope. Take care. Bisous. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Tea is not really something we have in France. It's a mystery. One no, it's a mystery. I keep it a secret. It's my mysterious side. But yeah, black coffee for me. Coffee from Ethiopia is really, really good. I would advise it. It's really nice. Though I do like hazelnut coffee, which is really sugary. It's kind of like my dirty pleasure would be hazelnut coffee. But no. If I take a drink for energy, it will be a black coffee. Yeah, for me it's not just that they sleep, it's also they make noise all the time. So having an office for me would be so much better. I would record so much more. I would be able to do so much more than I do right now. So yeah. So I don't write the conversation. You mean a script for my audios? No, I do not. I do not write a script or anything. Thank you, Iman. Thank you. You had 15 cup of coffee? Yeah, I think you should stop. That's really not good. My favorite French YouTuber, I don't really have one. I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers. In general, what I watch is mostly like documentaries, kind of YouTube documentaries, you know, or gaming stuff. But I don't watch a lot of like entertainment on YouTube. And not in France. In France, who would it be? Who do I watch really? I don't think there's anyone that I'm really interested in watching. Yeah. No, Subfest, you should stop the monster cans. It's really not good for you. But yeah, I mean, too much of anything is not good. So yeah, welcome back, Lemonade. Welcome back. Yeah, hazelnut coffee is really good when I'm done age. I mean, a nice brew. There are some really nice brew of like just coffee in general. Like I got some Ethiopian and like what was the other? It was another country in Africa. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was really good. I was surprised. I was so surprised about it. And yeah. Yeah, I see, Subfest. I understand. You should not. Do I watch K-dramas? Not really. I watched a few of them, but I'm not a big fan of it. I watched Hotel de Luna with IU. I watched Secretary Kim. And I watched Yuri's Bed and Breakfast, which is more like a TV show than a drama. I mean, it's not a drama, it's just a TV show. But yeah, I do not watch K-drama. I don't really listen to K-pop either. You know any Russian word? Not really. No. I know like insults or words that I should not be said because I heard them a bit. But that's about all I know. I had a friend when I was working in a hotel. She was from Kazakhstan, and she spoke Russian, and she tried to teach me a little bit, but I forgot everything she told me. No, I don't, Zoe. I don't really. I don't watch any YouTubers really from anywhere. I did watch a bit of L'Inquiétéracide, but that's about it. And then I don't really follow. Just sometimes I see their videos and I will check the game they're playing, but that's about it. Like if you look at my YouTube feed, let me take a look at it. I have there's Joyka. Joyka is being sent to me all the time. I don't know why. I don't watch his videos. And there's a bit of mini painting, music, gaming, American YouTubers, and there's a bit of Trackmania. It's mostly gaming though. One Kill Studio, Marvel, mini painting, restoration of painting, chess, music, miniatures, painting, yeah, mostly painting, hobby, and video games. All right. Hello, Sky. Welcome. Can you say Mahal Kita? I'm not sure. I think I said it terribly, but so yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan. One, no, you didn't watch the interesting dramas to keep you up. It's just like I don't really like the style of drama. I don't even watch shows in French or in English. I don't watch TV shows. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I haven't watched basically anything. The only show I really liked was Loki, and it's because I'm a big Marvel fan. But I don't watch shows. I don't watch Netflix or anything. So yeah. Yeah, same for me, Akira. My recommended page is just everything. I mean, I watched the whole Hotel del Luna, but yeah, it's just because I pushed through, really. Like I would have stopped. I had nothing to do, and yeah. It was kind of meh. It was not the best. It was interesting, but not the best. Can't really teach you a lot of French slang. I don't know a lot of French slang, and it will be complicated. I feel. I don't know. Like I was not. Like I said, I was the good student, the guy who was like really proper and everything. So I don't know slang much, and if I use slang, it will sound uncomfortable out of my mouth. So yeah, I've never tried Indian food. I would like to try. All I know from Indian food is curry and spice, and I love spice. So I'm sure I would love Indian food, depending on where from India, of course. But yeah, I've never had. No. Is the idea of a spontaneous date interesting to you? Sure. Yeah, why not? How did Zoe Baguette ask, how did you learn English? Video games and books. Mostly books though. I just took a book and started reading it with a dictionary, and I learned like that. All right, Isha. Have a good night. Bonne nuit. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Bisous. Yeah, Lemonade, you should do it when you feel comfortable doing it. It's very complicated. Like I cannot really talk about it because like I don't have that choice to make. I just hope everything goes well. I mean, yeah, but I'm the Neige. It's a bit the same everywhere. I just don't like TV in general. So yeah, I'm a bookworm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can. When I get into a book, I read Dune, the trilogy, the first 3 books, which is not like in one shot. I started to read them and I finished them. I did not stop. It took me like 20 hours. I read for 20 hours non-stop because I was so into the story. So yeah, I'd say I'm a bookworm. Will you be interested to visit Egypt one day? Maybe one day. It's not in my list, but why not? If I can, sure. If I can, I would visit every country in the world. But yeah. It's like everywhere, Linda. French people are, depending on where they grew up, their education and everything, there will be, depending on where you go, like, it's like everywhere else. At least everywhere in the modern world, like not modern, but like, if you're not in a third world country, like in a developing country, and even then, developing country nowadays are a lot better at everything. It's a lot closer. But if you're not in the middle of nowhere, in a country that doesn't have like basic education, then it's the same, I feel like. After that, it's just a matter of parents educating their kids. So yeah. You think I need some water? I might. Let me get some. Non-lemonade. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, Miss Strife. Have a good night. Take care. Bisous. Good dreams. But if I could choose an ancient civilization to go back and live in, I would not go. I would not go there. I don't really have that view of going back into the past. It has no interest to me. Visiting, sure. Visiting, I would visit Rome, antique Rome, at its height, and the Greek world, like Athens, at its heights. I'm a cat person. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. NXWGZ. Well, no, what question would I like to be asked? I don't know, really. I just like to talk. So, yeah. But it's been a while. The stream is already 1 hour long, so I think I will be stopping it pretty soon. It's 10:30. I will take a small break, and then I will be streaming on Twitch. Ça va, Carré. I'm doing well. It's okay. It's okay. French is difficult. So don't worry about that. It will become better. Baguette. Yeah? So yeah, I think I will stop here. But no, I don't have any question that I particularly want to answer. I like to talk about languages, but that's about it. The answers are pretty much always the same anyway. But yeah, any cats rule the world. Yeah. But anyway, I will stop here. I will go on. I will take a break and then I will play some games on Twitch. Mostly, I think some Guild Wars 2. That will be the thing I play most. Some Guild Wars 2 and some Dead by Daylight or something. My hair is very straight, very black. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your evening, your morning, everything, and take care. Remember to hydrate and to have fun. And I will talk to you all later. Bisous. Yes, Chavary, I did play Sonic a long time ago. Anyway, I'm gone. Goodbye. Bisous.